Saving the best for last, tonight's main event, a battle of Amazonian beauties as the ninth wonder of the world, China, locks it up with our own Dione the Titaness.
Our main event tonight, one fall with a 10-minute time limit, coming down all from Redondo Beach, California. Here is the ninth wonder of the world, China.
Bar! I love when she does that, Dandy Don. But China won her last match against Ronda Rousey, who we saw at the beginning of the card, and of course she lost that match to Georgia Washington, which she's probably still smarting over. But the ninth wonder of the world, China, here tonight set to go one-on-one against the 6'5", 265-pound Amazonian Dione the Titaness. And this is going to be a battle. I'm not going to say it's going to be a sweep or a squash because China's equally powerful.
No, Tex, I don't imagine it's going to be a sweep or a squash. This is going to be an absolute battle of two Amazonian warriorses, like something out of an Italian sword and sandal epic.
Her opponent from Milan, Italy, Dione the Titaness.
And as Myron likes to joke, it is death by snoo time. Dione the Titaness in the building, sporting a beautiful new blue outfit, matching her significant other, Mr. Hercules. Dione the Titaness, multi-time women's world champion, women's international champion, multi-times over. Dione the Titaness has done it all in like 15 years with this company.
Dandy Don, I sure hope they reinforce the ring tonight.
The ninth wonder of the world and the Italian Testarossa. What a combination, what a main event. Referee Tom Kanamura sounds the bell. The ladies come center ring. China caught up by Dione, has her all the way up. Vertical suplex from Dione. Dione locks up China again, clubbing overhand right, brings China down to one knee. A forearm takes her all the way down. Dione the Titaness, countered by China. And China rounds Dione up, gets shoved away into the ropes. Dione takes her down and rope-assisted stomp to the chest with a little extra spring. And now wrapping those massive hands around the throat of China. Referee Tom Kanamura not going to object to just about anything Dione might do. Dione locks up the ninth wonder of the world, the pure power of Dione. Look at this military press drop. Down goes China again, kick to the midsection. Dione the Titaness slowly making her way to the top turnbuckle. China's laid out center ring. China slowly making her way to her feet. And here's a double axe handle right across the head of China. And once more, Dione trying to squeeze the breath out of China. China counters with a jawbreaker, backs Dione off. Dione quickly counters with a headbutt. Locks up China. Has her up over the shoulder here. And slams her right back down. Drives a knee into the head of China. Dione the Titaness rounding China up. Oh, here we go. There's a choke slam right there. Boom. And that, well, now, let's see if there's an end here. 1, 2. But no, China powering out at just the 11th hour right there. China counters, gets back up on her feet. Dione the Titaness shoves her away a second time. Dione the Titaness, extraordinarily powerful. Up over the shoulders goes China. China quickly counters into an inverted DDT, taking Dione down to the mat. And now raining hard right hands on the head of the Titaness. Dione on the defensive for the first time in this matchup as China starts to pull away. China makes her way to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Crossbody splash right across the midsection of Dione the Titaness. And as big and as tough as she is, I'm sure she felt that. Hard right, a left, a kick. Punch that spins her around, rear waist lock from China, and slams her down to the canvas, following it up with a stomp to the back of the head. Referee ordering the break, too close to the ropes. Those long legs of Dione the Titaness saving her from trouble here. More right hands to the head of Dione from China. And now China has her up in that powerbomb position, nails it. Oh my, what a slam. As Dione the Titaness is laid out, and the ninth wonder of the world, China, drags her just about center ring. Here we go, there's a cover. 1, 2, but no. Dione the Titaness, still far too powerful. China rounds her up again, a kick to the midsection, quickly countered by Dione. China counters with a knee, whips Dione into the far corner, and a series of kicks to the midsection from the ninth wonder of the world. China rebuffed here as Dione makes her way out of the corner, charges, and a Hurricane Rana, and a hard set of pistoning right hands to the head of the ninth wonder of the world. China back on the defensive again. Dione drops that elbow right across the chest of the ninth wonder of the world. China slowly being brought back to her feet. Dione unloads with a series of shots and a throat chop. And now up over the shoulder again, and head first into the turnbuckle in the corner. Dione quickly covers. 1, 2, but only a 2, with China finding her way out of the pin. China gathered up by Dione the Titaness. The Italian Testarossa with bad intentions here. Has her up. What a powerbomb. Dione covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That is going to do it for our main event. Dione the Titaness defeats the ninth wonder of the world, China, by pinfall. Let's get the official time from Idaholic.
The time of the match, 5 minutes and 55 seconds, and your winner, Dione the Titaness.
Well, it's nice to be right, ain't it, Don? We knew all the time this was not going to be easy for either one of them. But Dione the Titaness ends up getting a 3-count pinfall over China. And man, she had to fight hard to get it.
Absolutely an epic battle and a terrific main event. And although China certainly did give it her all and had the advantage at certain points within the match, it ends up being Dione the Titaness getting the 1, 2, 3 pinfall over the ninth wonder of the world.
Being brutally honest, Don, I wasn't really sure which one of them was going to win. Of course, I was rooting for Dione the whole time. But China, well, she surprised us before. Now she didn't surprise us tonight. That's for damn sure.
Fans, that is going to do it for this evening's edition of RWL Ladies Night. As always, we thank all of you for joining us and spending some of your time here with us at RWL. Coming up next, immediately following Ladies Night, will be RWL Snarl, and Monday night, the 28th from Washington, D.C., RWL Global War Supercard. We hope to see you then. For all of us here at RWL, I've been Don Hickson, saying thanks, and we'll see you next time at ringside.